The current exhibition in the Education Gallery has been getting some powerful feedback, this exhibition of Twyla Exner. How would you describe it, Yasmina?
Well, we are very fortunate to have this exhibition. I think I would describe the exhibition, if it is one sentence to say about it, I would say this is a fantasy world. So welcome to this fantasy world of Twyla Exner that she created in our gallery.
What are some of the familiar images that we're going to see and what she used to create her sculptures? And then what is her message also to us?
Well, Twyla uses basically a waste that we produce using technology, and most of the materials that she uses are wires. And those are telephone wires because they're easy to manipulate and work with. I find it fascinating how she braids them, weaves them, and creates these fantastic objects that are basically sculptures. Her first degree is from University of Regina in sculpture, in fine arts, and then she went on to do her master's in fine arts at Concordia University in Montreal. So she's definitely applying the sculptural side to this exhibition, as well as her drawings are also fascinating and fun, the two-dimensional pieces on the walls. So she uses these wires, and when you look at the pieces, before you come close, you cannot really even imagine that it is made of wire. It looks definitely like something way softer and way more familiar to us. So, but when you come close and you see that it is wire, I find that even from the technical side very fascinating. She's also using, and there is a workstation here in the exhibition that has an old computer and the printer and the keyboard and the mouse, and it actually, in some ways, I think the way that she created the piece, it brings it alive. We don't see these pieces as being alive, of course. However, we are so deeply attached to them and we depend on them a lot, and they do fail us occasionally too. So there is an explosion of our emotions that I think she's projecting in some of these pieces. And she's making these inorganic molecules almost that these pieces are comprised of into alive, organic things. So it looks very, I would say, almost like visionary. Is this the cyber world that we refer to that comes to life, or is it another planet or something like that? So it's a world of fantasy that she's imagining with the world that we use every day using digital technology.
Experience the art of Twyla Exner at the Art Gallery of Algoma. For Shaw TV, I'm Ann Gordon-Eyre.